The Kominsky Method, Episode 2. I just had finished a note on In-Laws, a film comedy with Michael Douglas. And phenomenal Albert Brooks. One I appreciate very much. Muse is, for instance, a splendid comedy in which he has the leading role. Broadcast News with Sally Field and William Hurt also. About Strange Love Triangle explained in a documentary series, in fact, American Cinema. Broadcast News being there as one of the best comedies. This 25 would be my book. I think it's the American Film Institute Top 100 and others. Here we have Michael Douglas, Wall Street, The Game, Basic Instinct, and quite a number of other wonderful, a number of them classics, of course. Partnering with Alan Arkin, who is also such a joy to watch. It almost doesn't matter what the script is. But here it is. This is good. This nominated for 14 Emmys or so. Winner of many prizes. And, one of the best comedy series recently. There's Ted Lasso, which is on Apple. I don't have a subscription to Apple. Besides, I try and avoid getting into series because then it's binge watching. It can be too much. So, Argo also. Glengarry Glen Ross. Well, Glengarry Glen Ross is top 10 then. Of course, the some of the speeches, the scenes in there have become classic lines. You see this watch, it's costs more than your car. So, yes, we have a burial and a funeral, and it's an interesting challenge. Funeral is an occasion for funereal thoughts, of course, for depression, for memento mori. Roman emperors had someone to come with them, keep saying this to make them remember that they're mortals and not get carried away with their power. But here there's a very interesting mixture of the very serious. That we have tragedy mixed with comedy. In fact, sort of a promo. We have a dialogue between Alan Arkin and Michael Douglas. Arkin is, tell me about the show. I like the fact that it's tragedy, comedy immediately after that, as it happens in life. And it's true. We see at this funeral, which is taking place according to the wishes of the deceased, who in the script, which probably has some elements from real life, the deceased departed has discovered Jay Leno. Jay Leno is the MC, master of ceremony at the funeral. Has a little comedy act, teasing Alan Arkin. Nora and Michael Douglas' son. They were supposed to try, at least Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand doesn't do funeral, but they bring in a drag act. And, this is a man, but doing fine, the way that we were a classic. Barbara Streisand and Robert Redford, two artists who don't come out very well out of what is for me a classic, #1 book on cinema, Adventures in the Screen Trade, Ian Goldman. But things have changed. Redford, in fact, from the time he had worked with Goldman on Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid and All the President's Men, Matthew Tudor, but during those days, read the book. Going too far with this. So it's not Barbra Streisand, but it's somebody else. And it's funny also when they go to look at the caskets. They're looking for recyclables, some driftwood or wood from a sunken ship. How do you get that? I don't know, go at the beach. So it's this wonderful mixture of quirky, outre humor, original. Well, that's why it was selected on such a crowded field to be one of the best.